No one would say that.
Gotcha.
Oh, I've got a good one for this one. Hi, I'm Amy Johnson, Global Head of Education at Dyson Beauty, and I'm here to answer some of your questions about styling hair. Thank you. Okay, so first question, straight in on the serious stuff. Should the hair be styled wet, towel dried, or dry when styling it? It really does depend on what you're doing. If you want to completely transform your hair from curly to straight or from straight to curly, then you will get the best results if you start when the hair is completely wet. However, if you're sticking closer to your hair's natural shape, then you can save a lot of time by pre-drying it and removing a lot of moisture before you go in and start to shape the hair. Does using a styling product before you dry your hair with the Dyson Airwrap make the style last longer? So the answer is yes. A good styling product put into the hair when it's wet can definitely extend the length of your style. Would you recommend putting rollers around the Airwrap? I actually only heard of this for the first time today. No, I would not recommend it. If you are putting anything over the barrels, you are going to prevent the airflow from wrapping the hair around it. You'll get a much better curl if you use the barrel on its own. And then if you want to use a roller, then you can place it around the hair afterwards and let it stay while you do your makeup. Nice, simple question. What about overnight curls? So this can be a really fun way to create waves and curls and shapes without using any heat at all. But in the results that I've seen, they tend to be quite flat and lack volume on the top of the head. And I personally couldn't sleep with that in. So a fun thing to try, but you might not necessarily get the same level of results as you can from using a styling tool. There you go. Does the viral Sofia Richie wet hair bun break your hair? If you haven't seen this style, it's where we secure it quite tightly at the back of the head and we have a really obvious parting. I really like this style. I think that it's a great look to rock. The only thing I would say is just don't pull the hair too tight. So don't create enough tension that it might damage the follicle, and you use a softer hairband so that it's not cutting into the hair at all, then there's no reason that it would damage your hair and it can be a great protective look. A lot of people have been asking, what's the most important thing that I would share when it comes to styling your hair? I think it's really important that you just have fun, experiment with different styles, try things that you might not have tried before, and just don't be frightened or afraid to try something. If you don't like it, you can just wash it. That was fun.